Hi, I'm going in the character as timelord Cascadia again, and this should be interesting. So I'd be like a typical teenager. Oh, so far I've regenerated like what? Once, maybe twice, I can't even remember. It's all a bit foggy, to be honest with you. But when I regenerate, I tend to sever a limb, like cut it off. Yeah, it's painful, but the doctor's been through, using the chameleon arch to change every cell in his body, and that hurts too. So, like they say, no pain, no gain. I sever a limb, it grows back. I pour the regeneration energy into that hand so I don't have to change. And I burn it at high temperatures, the limb, when it happens. I think if I was to regenerate, that's what I would do. And so there's no human, Time Lord, biological meta crisis nonsense. And well, while I was human, I was given the disorder autism. So that makes me think, an autistic Time Lord, eh? Twice the brains for starters, twice the technology. I'm always updating and upgrading my sonic screwdriver, and it's quite nice actually. But I'm a gay Time Lord, Time Lady, whatever. I'm a teenager. I can't be bothered with this stuff. I got all 4 things out my pocket money, mate. Unless I get a Saturday job as, I don't know, do the paper round or something, till I fix up my ship and I go off and save worlds and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? But I thought, if I ever do change and I become a man, I'm like, down there, what am I supposed to do about that? I don't want one of those, I'm talking about if I was to become male in one of my regeneration cycles. If it went all the way and I became male, I'm like, no, I don't want one of them. I don't want a horse pipe. I don't want a fire hose. Thank you very much. The doctor shouldn't act so surprised. Like, Minnie the Menace kind of touched the doctor inappropriately. It was a bit, yeah. She's definitely a menace. Yeah, she's lucky she didn't get arrested for that. But Minnie said, good boy. And the doctor was like, is that your hand, Minnie? And I'm like, the doctor gets younger, then he gets older. Now he's being a woman. Will he be a woman again? Now we've got a fugitive doctor. Oh, it's not like you can trust any of them. They never know the right answer to anything, and I'm streets ahead of them anyway. So don't worry about it. But, oh, Missy, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Missy. Oh, Missy, don't ever take me by the hand. You're crazy in the mind and you're crazy in the heart. You shoot my heart with a poison dart. Oh, wait, I got 2 of those. But you've got 2, Missy. Master, whatever. And both of yours are as cold as ice. Once we thought you were going to become a better person, but no. You just kill anyone without thinking about it, mate. Just say, Missy. Missy, Master, whatever. But no thanks. I don't want to be a bloke. Oh, and no, I don't want to be a bloke. No thanks. If I regenerate, I want to be a female. I want to stay as who I am, basically. But if I become a male and I'm still attracted to females, technically I'm straight. So yeah, this is a lot for a teenager to think about. Not to mention us female Time Lords tend to age slower, but nonetheless, it doesn't make it any easier to bloody think about. But the doctor, why does he act so surprised when Minnie is quite the menace, the naughty girl she is? He's got a granddaughter, Susan, so either Well, he did. Either she was loomed or the doctor did the deed, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, yeah. But Cascadia, he hasn't done the deed. Cascadia doesn't want to do the deed. I'd rather remain pure, thanks, and find my way in my own time. But, oh, Missy, Master, your insanity, you're not family, you're crazy, you ate my baby, and I'm keeping the hell away from him, her, whatever he becomes, whatever she becomes. And the doctor's regenerated. I'm talking from the future, and from the doctor's future, past, present, past tense, future tense, all at the same time. I'm not really his family, though. I'm not related to him. I've had dreams about it. I'm from the Gallifreyan royal family of the North. But all I remember what I inherited from Gallifrey was a surname, Cascadia. That was my surname. I remember my dad's and my mother's from my dreams. My mother's name was Aurora Cascadia. My dad's name was Callisto Cascadia. I was just Cascadia. Did they ever give me a name? Did they just send me away from Gallifrey without a name before the Time War? God, I haven't got a bloody clue. That's what it's like growing up as a Time Lord in Wales. You pick up all their lingo, all their slang. It's kind of fun, actually. Being in the smallest country in the UK. Do you know what I mean? A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Doctor wouldn't think to find me here. Not to mention, if the doctor wants to find me, he thinks I'm his responsibility or her responsibility, because I am a Time Lord, Time Girl, whatever. I am not. I've got my own life to live. As a human, I was Georgia Celestia. My dad's name was... Well, my dad's name was Harvey Celestia. He adopted me. My dad was black. No problem there. Like him. He was a lifeguard. Brilliant. Saved my life anyway, from what he told me. And, but all these dreams of Gallifrey, and all I inherited was this little watch, and I regenerated once, maybe twice, but to be honest with you, I'm not that bothered about it. But I have one of those things down there, yeah? So, something a boy uses, something a bloke uses. No thanks, I'm right the way I am. But I've got to admit, if the Dalek shot everyone dead, and I was in that building and I couldn't save them, I'd think of something. I'd get some sort of lightning to hit the people, and a huge gamma lightning strike to go through me. Then these people would have part of my Time Lord genetic makeup. Nonetheless, they'd be human, but they'd still be Time Lords. And then they know what it's like to be Time Lords, and we wouldn't be the only 3 or whatever amount of Time Lords they plan to have running around on Earth these days. Those people wouldn't be dead. All the people the Dalek shot dead in that place, they'd be brought back to life with a lightning strike, just like a shock to the heart to bring you back to life from cardiac arrest. Yeah, paid attention in school, did a bit of medical knowledge here and there, just iffy, you know what I mean? And we all paid attention in sex education in school. I mean, we're teenagers, why wouldn't we? Oh, but the hormonal boys in my class, oh, let me tell you. And many of them were after me, and I'm like, gay, totally gay. I'm like, I never made sense to any of them, though, so I don't know why they wanted me. Probably just to score, you know what I mean, to score. Lucky I was sensible. Kept my grades up or an A always, and got my GCSEs and all that. Now I want to go to Coal Hill High to work with aliens there, meet Charlie, the Prince, April, a lot of them, do you know what I mean? Go to a cool school where they're actually getting aliens that I can help fight, but not hurt, just fight and defend the school. And well, that means I have to go to bloody London. How long it takes to get there? I could take my ship though, but nonetheless, you don't want to drag your alien technology, being an alien, into this stuff. You want to remain undercover, kind of human. No worries about that though, because I can pass for human any day of the week. I'm only 16 and I've been a human all my life till I opened that bloody watch. And all I was pure Time Lord, which meant River had it easy. She was the child of the TARDIS. She was human with Time Lord cells, so she could regenerate. But me, all I'd ever known was a human life. Then I opened the watch, then pretty much nothing, just 2 hearts beating. I'm the same person I ever was, Georgia Celestia. And now I'm just empty. What it means to be a Time Lord, I don't know, but I've got a super brain now. But I always did have a good brain, but now I'm ahead of the rest. I'm ahead of the Doctor. If the Doctor looked on Earth, he'd never know where to find me. I'm just too creative for him, her, whatever. However, the Doctor turns up. Oh, I'll know the Doctor. When I see the Doctor, trust me. We've met. And the Doctor and the Master will be too busy scrapping, sizing each other up. God, they're like a pair of territorial animals when it comes to Earth. Me, I kind of do my own thing, have my own adventures. They are just grown-ups who don't know what to do, to be honest. And yeah, let's just let me be me. And if I change, I want to be female. But I don't think I'll change until I'm in my 30s and my 40s. God, I'll be ancient by then, ancient. But if the Doctor was a child in the Medusa Cascadia, just 90 years old, and I'm only 16, then it makes me think like I'm a newborn bloody baby. Thanks for that, Doc. What's up, Doc? That's all, folks. Yeah, you pick up a bit of this and that. Cartoons on the telly, let me tell you. But using my pocket money, if I do chores around the house with my dad Harvey, I might get to go to the local chippy and have some fish and chips, lovely, or sausage and batter. But to be honest, what do I call it now? Earth food? No, to me it's just food. That's all I've ever known. But all this was set up. He told me, placed me in Wales. Unit knows about me, the Black Archive. I know about the Black Archive. They wipe your memory so many times. An autistic Time Lord. Well, the memory is just going to kind of creep back in, isn't it? I know that the Black Archive exists. I know. They know about me. And, well, now the Rex is around. Captain Jack's got someone to spend eternity with, but Rex is straight, and Jack likes a bit of everything, even aliens. So, not really my cup of tea, but I suppose if I had a relationship with a girl my age on Earth, it wouldn't exactly be appropriate knowing I'm a different species, do you know what I mean? And from a different planet, so yeah, that's not going to work, is it? But kind of annoying, really. I mean, being a human all your life and then finding out you're a Time Lord, I gotta say. Funny, but Missy just throw her out of an airlock, throw the Master out of an airlock, leave him drift to an uninhabited planet with wherever he's gone, and he'll be fine, but he'll always find a way to escape as long as we can keep him, her, whatever, the master, Missy, off our backs for a long time. We'll be alright. But as soon as the master learns about me, there's going to be trouble. But if Missy, master, whatever, wants to try tricks with me, it ain't gonna work. They grew up on Gallifrey. They knew what it was like. Me? Twice the brains. 4 times the brains, maybe even more. Infinite amount of brains up here. Racing, let me tell you, teaming with ideas. I could blast Missy out of an airlock. My sonic screwdriver could kind of stop one of her hearts. I could kill her, but I wouldn't want to kill a Time Lord. Time Lady. Whatever. But Cascadia, if I was to call myself the saviour, well, that's a bit pretentious, isn't it? Thinking you're saving everyone. But I'm Cascadia. I'm right with Cascadia as my Time Lord name. Even though it's my surname. More of a name than anything. But I got thinking, like, being a Time Lord could be pretty cool. Change my hair, change my size. You never know what you'll end up with. But to be honest, I'm fine the way I am. I mean, I had a human life. Not much has changed, except I've got a lot of technology better than the doctors. I'd put the doctor to shame, to be honest with you. And my sonic works on wood. Yeah, it's really not that hard to figure out. And if I get ill, I've got to turn myself human. To go to a hospital or something like that, because I'm an alien, or they'll dissect me, or they'll la-di-da-di-da. And yeah, I kind of found Torchwood 4. Even Jack said Dad doesn't know where Torchwood 4 was. I found it. Wasn't that hard? I mean, come on. Let's just say it was in a snowy place, and I'm in control of Torchwood 4 now. And if I want to set it up, I can set it up. If I don't want to set it up, I don't want to set it up. I mean, think about it. Torchwood, or was it Unit? They developed a gun that was genocide. They inject us with that gun, or shoot us with that Time Lord killing gun. Then we're dead instantly. Not that we do it to humans, but how does that make humans any better? Trying to find a gun to destroy us. Even those of us who are innocent, just children. Well, that depends on how you look at it. I've just turned 16, so I've qualified for minor, not quite 18. I'm not going to get drunk. I'm not going to do drugs. I'm not going to drink alcohol. I'm not going to smoke. I'll just get on with space-time adventures. Have a bit of my own. Maybe bump into River along the way. I mean, there is a way to bring her back. The doctor just hasn't thought of it yet. But, yeah, you know what I mean. The doctor. Yep. All nonsense. Isn't it true you're supposed to get wiser as you get older? Can't be true in the doctor's case. Or the master's. The doctor's trying to save Earth. The master wants to destroy Earth. The master will destroy anyone. The master would make a good Dalek, that's for sure. But I haven't been caught up in any wars yet. Just wars of school. People never understood me. I was different. No way. But being an alien, kind of cool, gotta admit. But did take me by surprise. I did always wonder why I was having these weird dreams about another life. And then I opened the watch and it made sense. But nonetheless, it doesn't make it easy being a Time Lord. Especially a plus-sized female. Oh, it's complicated. I think when I regenerated, it went a bit wrong. Like the doctor says, you can end up with anything. I've always been quite skinny. As you can see, I am plus-size. But I don't have a problem with that. Breaking the stigmas of Earth, being a plus-sized soon-to-be woman when I reach 18. Or better yet, 21. Oh, yeah. And I know all these earth jokes and stuff. What's 9 plus 10? 21? You stupid. And then this bad luck Brian Nyan Cat and this jail guy who went famous because of his mugshot. I don't want to go famous. I want to be undercover as a Time Lord. We don't need the police discovering a Time Lord on Earth now, do we? Because the Daleks will come running. Anyone else who doesn't like the Time Lord. We're hated, but that doesn't mean... Well, I'd love to see Gallifrey for myself one day, but I've got a feeling within me that my parents, my family that brought me here, that they're long gone. So yeah, thanks. See you guys. Cascadia out. Okay, that was me acting as Cascadia. Just saying. Thank you. Bye.